everyone, today's video is going to be how to curl your hair with a flat iron. This is the final result and I'm going to show you how I did this and the technique that I use. Alright, so let's just jump right in. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is take a heat protectant spray, and I'm just going to use this Tresemme Thermal Creation spray and just evenly distribute it throughout your hair. We don't have to worry about nothing. And then just brush it through. Alright, so now that I have the heat protectant spray evenly distributed throughout my hair, I am just going to section off my hair. If you have thinner hair, I would say you probably don't really have to section it off. But for me, I have long, thick hair, so typically I will section it off in 3 sections, starting from about just above the ear and then right over here, and then I have my 3 sections. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so now I'm going to take my hair and divide it in half from the back and bring it to the front. And then you grab your flat iron. My flat iron is from Tool Science is the brand, and I got this from Sally Beauty Supply. Absolutely love this. I've had it for well over a year now. And it has 5 settings ranging from 300 to 450. I'm personally am going to put it on 410. Now, if you have thinner hair, or maybe if you're just starting to try to curl your hair with a flat iron, I would suggest using not as high of a setting. If that makes sense. I think so. Personally, I like to put on a higher setting because my hair is so thick, and just because I like to get it done more quickly. But yeah, I have this on 410 for me personally. Alright, so you want to grab a section of your hair. I'm going to be grabbing about inch sections of my hair to 1.5 inches. If you grab smaller sections, you will get a finer, more loopy curl. If you grab bigger sections, it'll be more of a loose wave / curl. So I'm going to grab the front of piece of my hair here. This is where it might get a little bit confusing. You want to put your barrel in your hair, and one of the easiest ways I can actually explain this is you put it in your hair and you just kind of twist it, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm hoping this does make sense. So I'm putting it in my hair and then I'm just kind of twisting it a couple of times and then dragging it down, and you get this cute little curl. And if you don't quite understand, another way people do explain it a lot is you bring it in and you twist the hair around it. That's personally how I learned. But I find it kind of easier to explain if you just tell them to take your flat iron and grab the hair and kind of just twist it a couple times, twirl it, and then while you're still having your hair in it, just bring it down. And make sure you don't leave your flat iron in your hair for too long, because you don't want to be like that girl on the internet where she left her hair like this in a curling iron and fried her hair off. No, you don't want to do that. Alright, so I'm grabbing it, twirling it a couple times, bringing it down. Because I'm doing it so quickly, I'm getting more softer curls. If you did it just a tad bit slower, you'd get more ringlets. But I'm not quite going for that look today. But you totally could do it yourself. Alright, so the same thing for the other side. Once you get to the other side of your face, you want to grab 1.5 inch section or whatever you prefer to do, and then you want to grab it, except you're going away from your face now. So you want to grab your hair, put it in your thing, and twist the flat iron away from your face a couple of times. And then stroke it down, and you get that. So grabbing it, twisting, bringing it down. You wind up with this really pretty, smooth curl. And if you didn't want all your curls to be unison, you can definitely just take this and twist it away from your face and take the next one and twist it towards your face. It's totally preference of what kind of curls you do want for your hair. I'm going to personally be twisting them all away from my face. I'm just not going for the natural look today. have my first layer of hair done. Alright, so then I'm just going to go ahead and take down this section and re-section it off. So I usually take this down, and then again, because my hair is so thick, I like to section it off on the very top. And I like to just make kind of like a little bun and then secure it down with the clip. Alright, so I'm just brushing through this next little section just to make sure you don't have any more tangles. And then again, grabbing about an inch section and taking your flat iron, putting it in, and simply twisting it a couple of times and bringing it down. And I know kind of the concept and how you do it, curl your hair with a flat iron, is kind of difficult to understand at first. At first I could not figure it out no matter what I did, but I kept trying, and after a while I understood it and I got it and I was able to do it, and now I absolutely love curling my hair this way, and it turns out so pretty as well. I love it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish curling the rest of my hair, and I will check back to you guys once it is all done. Alright, so I have finished curling my hair. Yeah, this is the final result. If you wanted to, you could definitely hairspray it to make sure it stays in your hair all day. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you. I'm really sorry if it wasn't helpful. But always remember that with this technique, I didn't get it at first either, but if you just keep trying, I would definitely say you would get it eventually. But yeah. Be sure to like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, I have a lot of new videos planned for 2014, so stay tuned. You will see a lot of new content and videos from me. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Perfectly honest, I am wearing pajamas right now. Leave me a comment and you alright, so now that I have the heat protectant spray thoroughly, or maybe if you're just starting to, alright, before derp. I don't know.